Hey guys! Oh, I'm on the wrong. Right, that one. Also, the switch is not on. So the switch actually ran out of power. I think it's a 5%, 6%. Yeah, those butt tards. Oh, I'm like, why is it not very loud? Right, because I have this turned down. Right, because I unplugged it to charge the, because I couldn't find the cord that the PS5 controller uses. So I had to use the Switch charger to charge the PS5 controller so I could play Lies of P. Which is very good, and I would recommend. Oh, we're going to start from... right, because it turned off. So anyway, actually, it's been a couple of weeks. By that I mean 2 weeks.
And Bimani's here.
Meru has to work tomorrow, so both Meru and Cheddar are not here. And Bimani's probably very happy that she gets to come into this room and not feel the need to hiss at other inhabitants.
She was a little hissy ma'am.
I guess you could change the controls every time you start up. Yeah, I bet I can. Uh-huh.
So there is a cat.
Yeah, I need to get Sea of Stars and I need to get Blasphemous 2. And then I need to have time in order to play Sea of Stars and Blasphemous 2. Although meanwhile, I've been playing Lies of P. I actually got some more time to play it yesterday, and I can't quite put my finger on why I like it. Like, apart from the fact that it's a Souls, more like a Dark Souls style game, and it's done very well. Your weapons you can disassemble into the blade component and the handle component, which will dictate power levels. Like, the handle is like the moveset that it has, and the blade is like the size of it and the power to it and this and that. So there are elements to each that you can mix and match, and the special abilities you get with them. So you can kind of... There's a slight amount, but not an overwhelming amount of customization to your weapons, and I very much enjoy that in games. Because it's not an overwhelming amount of customization, but there's an amount of customization that lets you change things up. Oh, the same blooper? I have... Is it this... I have this bingo. It's the one that talks when you hug, but when you hug her, but I have it turned off because having her get nudged, it's I'm like, oh shit, what the? Oh right, it's just bingo. Hi Rashbar, welcome. Also, welcome in everyone. Welcome Genwa, Drathar, Buttspot. Kind of letting us down there. Final Fantasy Land. Also Morchella with the raid. Welcome in, muchly appreciated. And Rashkumar coming in. So, alright, first thing is, remember what the hell I was doing or where the hell I was going. I mean, I could start off with the level called literally platform problems. If that name is anything to suggest what I'm expecting to find. Fun's gonna go on. Also, I think there's like 6 worlds to this. So there's... We're probably not going to finish tonight, but... You know. Alright, so I gotta remember, glad to hear. Oh, right. Yeah, they're... And actually, we have, Miru did in fact find, a muffin plush, one of the small ones. Oh, okay, so you can clearly see the parts of the... So I'm under the impression, oh, there's going to be a thing hidden off to the side, although it'd be kind of mean to put it there. Okay, so you can kind of see the little seams on the bars where the platforms are going to become corporeal. Is that one just going to keep going up? I would have thought that the camera would have followed me along. So this level's called Platform Problems. As you can see, it's already living up to its name. This thing just keeps going up. I would think that the camera would catch on to me. Wait a minute. Delightful. Hey. Oh, it's that one. Right, having to remember what buttons do what. Alright. Alright, we got this. I know it's... They seem to be in cahoots with the penguins, because they got the whole frost thing on their belts. What if I just roll off? Oh. I mean, that does work. Oh, they're in So I feel like this level would be much, much easier with Dixie Kong, but every time we die, we would need to get another Dixie Kong. I don't like that. Yeah, there's also this whole deal about knowing what my jump height is. Oh. Right. So the irony is that for the most part, if you get hit by something, you're probably going to fall into a pit anyway. That's making the two heart life bar completely moot on these. Oh, the blue. Which blue books? The only one that I've seen, at least in person, is the one that's basically the story picture book version of Sleepy Time. Which I'm glad they made a book version of it. I don't think it's nearly as impactful without Gustav Holst's music. Oh god. Uh-huh. Also, what is this? What is this nonsense with this platform here? Is this going back and forth? Is it letting me know? Alright. I tried that tandem. Actually, oh, you might have come in right after I did that. You get caught in a very fun loop where you just you infinitely fall on penguins. It's great. Yep, this is yet another level where, just keep bouncing on shit. And there hasn't been a time where I've caught all of those bananas. Like, this is a very simple way to get a puzzle piece, but, the one over... Oh my god. The one from earlier... Definitely a bit more of a challenge. Okay, nothing out of that one. Oh god, why would they make a book version of camping? Oh, that's evil. Oh no. Oh, I think I gave a coin. I'm gonna wait on this. Bob Bilby is a great episode, though, especially for early on in the show. That happened last time, too. Like... Oh, you know what? I think because I was moving forward and... I can't watch camping. It strikes me too hard. Okay. Words. Oh, so yeah, what it looks like, I've died to that twice, and I think it's largely in part because you're sort of caught on the edge. Oh, I don't even need to, because we're... So because it's a very narrow platform, I think I'm going towards the edge. DK is hesitating, and that's preventing me from being able to jump. Yeah, that's what's going on. There's a thing up in the top left. Onesies hits really hard. Daddy Drop-Off does it for me too. I might be able to make that. I don't. Oh, there's definitely a secret there, but we don't have Dixie Kong. Okay. That was much too tight a jump. Much too tight a jump to expect me to do that. My god. Why? Why? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this hot hell? What I love about Onesies, though, is that it handles it in such a mature way that still remains relevant for children. Dance Mode is great, too. I think that's great. That's another one that, you know, yeah, Onesies is Season 3. Fairly late Season 3 as well. Yeah, I find there are several episodes that have a real strength because you can view it as a child and glean something powerful out of it, or helpful out of it, and as an adult as well. Like, Dance Mode is largely about being able to express oneself and one's needs, which is pretty difficult. Oh shit. At times. Also, there goes the internet. Yeah, I suppose me saying, oh, there goes the internet doesn't really help. Let me see. Here, let me move some things that may or may not be in the way of the internet. Yeah, very, very likely if you hit buffering, it's probably... probably something amiss with the internet. Yeah, it's largely stable. For the most part, the internet's got really stable. But still has its occasional quirks. Pro tip: when playing a very precise jumping platform game, look at the screen at all times. Looking away from the screen for a moment might hinder your ability to live. Which is kind of why, like, I enjoy playing this on stream. It's, oh my god, I didn't even roll. What the fuck? I like playing this on stream, but nice. The downside is that I have to focus so much on the game. I mean, platforming is challenging. Platforming while streaming and talking is added difficulty. But I do like a challenge. What? Yeah, I forget what it was, but yeah. Thankfully, to this level's credit, it's fairly nicely telegraphed so far where the puzzle pieces are. Woo! Cause that was it's Koi's internet, and it's his modem and his router, and I think they actually, like, that was the only one where it worked, which the only coax cable. Oh no, I'm welcome to not talk during them. I just don't want to not talk. Yeah, did I not say coax? Okay, so the nice thing is that with these platforms, they don't dump you off. Early on, I thought like they might shock you at various sides of it, but that is not the case. Yeah, Koi gets Xfinity, which is through cable internet. I was like, oh, I should check to see if getting the other coin will give me a puzzle piece. But one, it'd be kind of silly for them to put two puzzle pieces in literally the same screen. And two, that wasn't going to be feasible. Also, kudos to the game developers for this, for having the platforms timed for when you get onto screen where they are. That is, I appreciate not having to change up my pattern purely because I've arrived a second earlier or a second later than I might have on a previous attempt. Oh god. We actually had an issue a couple weeks ago where the internet was going out consistently at like 2 in the morning, which was a problem because it's when I was working in an industry where I need the internet. But I would just go down to the basement and reset the router. It hasn't been a problem in a bit. I very rarely, if ever, had an actual internet outage. I was on a double DSL line in my internet at the previous apartment, and I rarely would have issues with it. Wow, I did not make that jump the distance that I thought I did. I just clear down into a hole. You know, I would make comparisons to the original Donkey Kong Country games, but as I mentioned, I only ever played the first Donkey Kong Country, and I hated it as a 10-year-old. And much like many games, I hated as a 10 to 13-year-old. Playing them again as an adult made me realize these were excellent games. What a dumb child. No, I had conviction, because there was suddenly people that previously didn't like video games were like, oh my god, the graphics are great, and I'm like, well, you never played the original ones. You have no foundation.
You don't understand the history. The strong history of the Final Fantasy series.
I did not think I was going to make that. Woof, 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 woof. Glad I clipped into that. Okay. Hey, Meryl, I'm glad you made it back. That was less time than I thought. Oh, actually, it has been like a half an hour, 45 minutes. Which might be an indication of how much I've been stuck on this level. Well, then again, I mean, this is the one and only level we've been on so far. Because this is where we left off last time. It was, oh my god. I like that there's a health thing, right? I mean, I know I have a difficult time driving at the appropriate speed down the roads up here at night, because there's no lights, no one on the road, and you could have one of 3 different speed limits, depending on which part of the road you're on. And then you go by the fancy rich people houses where the cops run a speed trap. The literal millions of dollar mansions. Whee. Remember the first bonus level where my problem was bouncing on enemies and not falling through? Oh yeah, I let everyone know that Cheddar went home with you too. Yeah, when I lived in Japan, I had to be extra careful of watching for wildlife, because Kamoshkas would ruin your... Oh, God. Oh, we're going that way. Oh. I'm looking off to the left side, I'm waiting for a platform to come by. I'm like, oh, wait, no, we're going through the spikes. Right. Yeah, the cats went from hissing the moment they saw one another from across an entire room to really only hissing at each other when they were within, like, about, I don't know, a meter of one another. And it wasn't just one cat is particularly nice and the other one is just being an asshole to the other one. They're both kind of taking turns as to who's going to be the instigator each time. I would hope that if they make a Chattermax plush, it makes a lot of outlandish noise. Hopefully, I mean, they're both... I mean, Bimani was a street cat, so she still is... And that was one of the things they had at the shelter, was that she might prefer to be the only cat. That was probably more relevant when she had just come from being off the streets, having to fight other cats for food or whatever.
Now she's here and it's a spoiled, rotten baby.
Yeah, Cheddar was very much very much rub up against my legs and enjoy petting. Alright, we're going this way. Oh my god. No. Why? Why? Holy shit. Really? Really? Well, that's just evil. Oh, I guess you're supposed to go from the bottom to the top using those, rather than using them as sort of makeshift parachute. Okay. Well, I'll make sure to note that when we don't have to get that again. Oh, why would they make Chattermax plushes and not make them have noise? Hey, Mary. I will very likely catch you in the morning. Actually, one thing I want to check to make sure... Okay, it is slowly charging. No, just start the software. Actually, the thing with the Chattermax is it's actually, Dan Blum, or Dan Brum? It's actually the show creator is the guy that does the voice for Chattermax. That's the thing with Bluey. There are very few actual professional voice talent on the show. A lot of it's just the people that are already working on the show. And like how all the kids' voices are actual children. Who are not trained to be voice actors. They're like the kids of the show, like animators and stuff. And they do a really damn good job. Alright. I do enjoy how each of these levels are basically that, like, original Nintendo style of go until you die, and then get back to where you died, and you've learned what you do at that point. I am not looking forward to this. My god. The tension. It is real. Okay. I mean, I would imagine, yeah, with the kids on Bluey, like, if they're gonna keep doing seasons of it, like, the kids are gonna grow faster than they're gonna make new episodes. But I mean, canonically, the characters on the show are in fact growing older. Uh-huh. Oh, there's all the puzzle pieces. Oh my god. I wouldn't say that that one was easy, but that felt like it was less demanding than the last few. I think because we got all the puzzle pieces one way through. Also, some of the earlier ones were just absolute nonsense. Oh man. I remember something like that. Yeah, that I remember the later levels just felt like it was. Yeah, I remember feeling too much, which it may or may not have ramped up. It might have just abruptly became too much. Oh, it is on. At least we're justified. Alright, we can't roll into him. That doesn't work either. Oh, okay. That's how we're doing this. Alright. Yeah, at least I got a feel for this polar bear. Like, that juice pop looked really tasty. Thank you. It's... I mean, you're certainly looking very threatening. We're gonna get a switch up to this attack pattern, aren't we? Also, why are the piranhas not eating him? I guess they only eat juice. Also, we knock him more and more into the juice bowl. He turns more and more purple. Okay, so apparently that's a thing that happens. I saw it the first time and I'm like, wait, did I blink and miss when the thing came out? Also, we're gonna get Cranky Kong. Oh fuck. I guess Diddy Kong is a slightly more manageable hover than Dixie. But you just get used to Dixie Kong, and then it's just standard. No. I was deliberately avoiding getting Diddy Kong. Really? I suppose it might be okay for the thing is that anything that might be an advantage of Diddy Kong, I could also just do with Dixie. Like, there's just such little airtime with Diddy Kongs. Well, that was rude. I find this to be an improvement. I know, this polar bear is entirely in the right for wanting him dead. Like, I don't blame this polar bear at all. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame this bear for anything. This bear is entirely justified. Probably justified for everything going on right now. I mean, if he just wants to make ice things and chuck them at me and I gotta break them to get out of... Oh, that's a new thing. And then does a slow one. Right. I know, like, it's not like I went to jump. I was like, oh, he's switching it up so that he's not hitting them towards you with a pattern. I did not take into account. All right, so we can't pull that off. Yeah, it actually changed the speed that it launched at. Much to my surprise. Yeah, I like that change-up too. It would be better if he could break these boxes. And by that I mean ice blocks. I don't know, I think if we're doing this again, I'd probably go with Dixie. Just being able to keep in midair for a longer period of time would likely work to mitigate most of the issues. Oh, he can bounce across his hammer. That's nice. I take all of that back. Yeah, you could bounce off his hammer. That's fair enough. Just gotta be able to bounce it. Wang. We bounce off the ice? No. Okay. We're checking. This is giving me more control of just not sliding around on the ground, though. Which has its advantage. Really? Really? Not giving me a heart? So he's gonna start throwing stacks of ice at us? Yeah, okay. Oh. Flopper. Oh, boo. So we gotta get the fight. Oh. Sure. Again, character models, like just the environment, all work. Love it. Ah, crap. Oh, that's bad. Slow realization. Oh. Oh, that's where that's going. Greg is nice, but I've kind of gotten gained an affection to being able to stay in midair for the same amount of Diddy Kong. And then gain height. Okay. I wonder. I don't think I could do anything with the like the Kong ability to turn, like the whether or not so the Dixie Kong ability that turns enemies into hearts. I imagine would not work on these ice blocks. I could try. No. Okay. Figure's worth it. Really? Really? No heart? Really? Okay. That was a series of several things that did not go well. I don't know. I can see value in both Cranky Kong and Dixie Kong on this. The bomb will still blow up on the ground. I thought I'd be able to get towards him in time. The issue is that I let it go to the... Ideally... Well, shit. Oh, or it doesn't. Well, that sucks. No. I'm pretty sure you can't. It seems unlikely that you can. You might be able to, but... Although the act of breaking out the watermelon bombs out of ice and then picking them up and throwing them is really awkward. Especially when you're slipping around like this. Yeah, there are several... Yeah. You probably need to hit him a certain number of times, but you've got several options with different phases of what will actually deal damage to him. Either bopping him on the head, because he did a thing. Oh. Right. Getting a watermelon and throwing it at him. Oh, yeah, and vitamin A is fat soluble. Oh, slow down. Vitamin A is fat soluble, so if you get too much of it, your body will store it in fat, and it will start producing toxins. As opposed to a water-soluble vitamin, which if you get, like vitamin C, for example, where if you get too much of a water-soluble one, your body just ships it off into water and then expels it through water means, rather than storing it in fat and then your body regretting it. I'm gonna not, because that went way too long. He is following a pattern, though. Of when he does the slows. And yeah, skipping the watermelon bombs ones, especially the late phase ones, probably a good idea. He's still gonna do it though? Oh, nope. Should be the fourth one. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up? Oh, okay, well that was anticlimactic. It is. That would have been neat if he was doing that a bit more. I like the switching it up and mixing up different different phases all in one. I know he was having a tasty ice pop. We came in and just ruined everything. Are we now at the frozen part? Hey, we finally got to the frozen part. Okay. So we're gonna have several levels. Oh, probably. I would be able to recognize it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Big cool shot. So that mostly functioned the way that I thought it would. Oh, I still want actually. Oh, okay. It does pause. I thought I was gonna have to wait for it to like swing and then hit it at the right angle. It is funky mode is just easy mode basically. To make it more accessible for people that may or may not have experience with platformers. Oh, but that looks so fancy. Also, these things give me Ring Fit Adventure bonus level vibes. Actually, I haven't played Ring Fit Adventure since COVID stopped being a thing. I mean, not that COVID has stopped being a thing, but since I've been able to go play DDR. So in other words, get exercise from other video game means. So wait, hold. All right. Alright, so I'm gonna... Nailed it. I... Okay. Alright, I thought there'd be a section in there. There is not. Funky mode is you turn it on at the beginning of the game. I know they advertise it on the box like, oh, this version has funky mode. It's a much more lenient version of the game. I was legit expecting a puzzle piece out of that. Oh, clever! I like that. I wanted the letter. Because I would like to have Dixie confidence. Hey. Uh-huh. Alright, so we gotta be higher on this. There we go. This is just the heart. Oh, it's a coin. Even less useful. Alright. Oh. Okay. Well. I have expected we'd be landing on like a lower platforming. Like a secret area. Alright, so don't overshoot that. Now we don't need to worry about getting this. Oh wait, we do. We still need to collect the the Game Master. I don't need to re-get this puzzle piece though, which is good. That did not end well for me. Getting, I mean, you might be able to time the jump. Well, that's what I was originally thinking. I mean, apart from coming in with Dixie Kong, yeah, doing a coyote jump, but it didn't feel like I had enough actual jumping ability. And that's the thing too, it's not dropping, it's actually falling and then shattering. I'd be really mean if we have to come back with Dixicon in order to actually accomplish it. Oh, I don't like that at all. No. 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 I can strongly assume this is the final world, though. So, all the nonsense will be in this particular area. Yeah, we're gonna accomplish it. So you have no footing at the time that the platform breaks. Is this the kind of thing where you have to go through the whole level with any of the Kong friends? I don't think you... Yeah, I think it's too far off the platform to actually do a coyote jump. I think you might have to get to the... Because this would be the first time you have to get to the end of a level without losing a companion. Oh, great. I mean, if we had Dixie Kong, that would be just absolutely a non-issue. Whoops! Don't hit the button too early. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do is, and it's looking pretty, shit. It's looking pretty likely that I'm gonna have to come back with, Squawks. Oh, this is for a coin, right? Yeah. Also, one thing I've definitely not tried is the item that you get to start with a particular companion. I'm not sure if that's every time you also die and return. And also, it doesn't look like you could finagle a jump from there. All right, so you got to be at the top of that thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like you could jump while the later platform is swinging and be able to pull it off either. Might be able to, but I really doubt it. Well, not that that's gonna matter. Nailed it. Oops. Oh, and there's gonna be some devious places for puzzle pieces in this. And this is like one stuck in a wall that appears after one. Oh! Well, that works too. That was not successful. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna find out. If we get Dixie Kong every time we revive, that would be pretty awesome. Here we are in the last world, finding out how basic mechanics work. Okay, I would have thought that maybe that would have been a puzzle piece. Swooping through on there. But it is not. Is this the heart? No. I would like to not lose Dixie Kong. Please and thank you. Well, we're gonna find out if we get Dixie Kong back. No. No, we don't. Well, I want my money back. Alright, so hopefully we get another Kong barrel. Huh. Alright, so Squawks is telling us there's a thing here. I'm not even gonna buy, because I don't see a world where we're collecting all the Kong pieces. I get the impression it's looping back in after the ceiling collapses. Hanging here would not work, right? Oh. Nope. You can. You just gotta probably not the flaming ones though, but the fish that are being shot. You could bounce off of those. Oh, that's dumb. I do not like that puzzle piece placement. Not a fan. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be getting all of them. It just depends on how much of a dick the game's gonna be about me not getting them. And it has to be Dixie Kong, because this first one where we can't bounce off of the flame enemies without her, or with, we can't bounce off the flame enemies with, Cranky Kong. The final puzzle piece is probably at the very last platform. Probably from getting all of the bananas. It's gonna suck. Well, here we are again. Here's the other thing, too. We're gonna have to get the G, and then not die getting to the end. I am legit curious, though, if it's possible to actually get that G with no assistance. Because it does not... Like, it was something where you had to jump off the, so the vine part that swings down. You had to jump off at a particular time. The problem is at that point, you no longer have the vine thing to grab to. You can't go any further. It tells me that's not how you do that. Don't need to... Oh, I mean... No, here's the thing is It's legitimately the, So the leaping from one vine to another is not exactly a horizontal line. There's a slight angle to it, and it's kind of dumb. Alright. And then we'll... I guess we gotta come back with Dixie Kong. Oh, we don't even need to come back with Dixie Kong. We just need to come back and maintain to the end of the level without dying. Yeah, we don't need any inventory. I mean, starting with Dixie Kong doesn't matter because we get a barrel immediately. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It seems possible, but it also seems like maybe not. Maybe not. And rather than getting to the end of the level and finding out that no, it's not, I'll just take my luck with. I know definitely we can pull it off with Dixie Kong. Really? No? Oh my god. So, you don't you can't control yourself after the bounce after leaving the barrel. You would think I would have remembered that being a thing. Oh well. Actually, this is very reminiscent to the Yoshi's Island levels where you needed to get to the, like if you're doing 100%, and really why would you not be? Having to get to and then defeat bosses without ever taking damage, while still having a 30 out of 30 count on your baby cryo. And like you could pop the things that add 10 or 20 stars to your baby saving thing. But you still had to do an entire boss fight without getting hit by anything. And Alright, and then we just take it slowly. Slowly, carefully. I know that was when Yoshi's Island came out. That was a big thing of people being like, "Oh, the baby crying is not a thing they can handle." I find it work perfectly fine as a deterrent to not get hit. Oh, your name is very dark. The Roche Bros? Brock. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome. Yeah. I use night modes. It's very dark. Okay, so that's how you do that. I don't know how else they expected that to be done. I hate everything so much right now. So now we get to do the entire level again. I know. I feel that this ending part was designed out of spite. Oh, LaRoche, okay. No, you would think that that's what you would do. Like, that's... I tried that at first. The platform doesn't fall. It just shatters. And then by the time you collect the G, you're in midair. I don't know how you're expected to get that without coming into the end with Halberd. Like, most like with Dixie, it was just really easy, very straightforward to get that. Like with Diddy, it would be because you would wind up hovering below any reasonable platform. Cranky might be able to bounce on the fires, but you definitely just, I mean, it's a non-issue with Dixie. Yeah, and it would be the first part of the game where it does that, where you're expected to get to the end without losing your companion. There's a puzzle piece in like World 3 that was like that. Like, you could accomplish it, it was just impractically difficult to try to do it without hitting the level end level transition way. And then just don't fuck up. But I'm bad at that. Yay! Yeah, I'm doing all the temple levels. So we're 5 out of 6 so far. Yeah, and if you're coming in for the Donkey Kong Country, or if you saw that I was playing that, I played Donkey Kong Country, the first one, like once as a child, and I did not like it. I played it again as an adult. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good game. So I've like no nostalgia, but enjoying the hell out of it. Oh, we're oh really? Can I not do? Well, not. So. I got all the things for all of them, and then I got a gold time on the first level, and then I'm like, I am good not doing that on every level. I am A-okay with getting 1 gold medal time, and leaving it at that. Now, I would imagine that they specifically made the very first level particularly difficult. To get a... No, actually, I played the original Donkey Kong Country when it was new, and then I played not all of it, but I played a bit of it again a couple years ago, and viewed it in a much more positive light than I did as a very critical 10-year-old who was not happy that it was not 2D pixelated sprints. As was my style at that age, if people were focusing on the graphics of the game, I immediately didn't like that game. I remember renting it from the local Agent Video. It was like Blockbuster, but local. And I remember feeling that the game was very easy until the last world, and then it was way too hard. So if I smack this, am I gonna die? No, but that did suck. Oh, no, don't do that again. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, clever. Maybe they'll remake Donkey Kong 64, but be less mean. If they want to do a remaster, do that. Then sell an expansion pack for it. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's got ice. Oh, I don't like this already. Now. That could have gone a lot better. How many puzzle pieces? Wow, okay. Both of these levels have had 5. Hey, rude! Well, one, I would like to not lose Big Secret. Oh, like how pulling on this handle is lifting it up from the ground? And by ground, I mean water. Take that, Isaac Newton. Huh. I get a weird feeling there's gonna be a... puzzle piece stuck. Oh yeah, I'm very glad that Retro Studios is still making Nintendo stuff, because well, we'll leave the Guy game out of it, but they tend to make real gems. Oh, balls. Can I get a heart? No. No, I can't. We are getting new bonus levels, though. Or have we, I feel we've gotten this, but it's been a while. This both looks familiar and not familiar at the same time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Although I would like to know what the hell is happening with Metroid Prime 4. I may have to actually buy a second copy of Metroid Prime 4 because, as far as I'm aware, Best Buy no longer has my purchase on in their system. Yeah, I would have put it past them, and then Nintendo will be all like, "Hey, we made another Metroid game." Oh, okay, it does that too. Alright, good night. Thanks for popping in. Oh no. Well, we'll go with that. Or not. I've heard that Federation Force wasn't that bad of a game. Like, it's not a good Metroid game, but I heard that for what it was actually pretty solid. You literally can't play it anymore because the servers are off, and it was a multiplayer game. I don't know if you can do local co-op with it, nor do I feel the need to try. Oh, that's how... Oh. Instructions unclear. Pants worn on head. I mean, but I do like saying that, you know, Metroid Fusion is not a... Oh, that's why we have to kill this thing. Metroid Fusion, I don't feel is a very good Metroid game, but it's a very good game. It still strikes all the right chords as a Metroid game. So what's baffling about this is that, okay. We have a lot of things going on right now. Uh-huh. Like, this looks like a great place to put a puzzle piece. Hmm. Yeah. Meanwhile, the very peaceful music. Music does not fit the theme of what's going on with the actual level. guess there's some other means to get to the plant that we got up there? Nope. Alright. Let's go time. Woo! Yeah. There's definitely a puzzle piece in there. Oh, it's gonna be another thing where we gotta roll through the whole level with Dixie Kong. Alright, so we're gonna come back again. I would bet good money that that plant thing at the top has a puzzle piece in it. The nice thing is that we know exactly where it is, so I don't need to use squawks, I don't need to use anything else, we just beeline right to that and hope all goes according to plan. Not that we gotta do any more of the time trials, but I would imagine that the other ones are probably gonna be pretty decent, given that the issue with World 1 is that there's this strange timing issue between getting to levers that you had to pull out of the ground and then them actually doing stuff. So there's a lot of waiting and not actually doing anything, which was kind of irritating. So it just felt like it was more taxing. So I don't even need to care about getting letters. We're just running through this whole thing. I mean, probably don't even need to do this. We're just going to bounce across these owls. Oh, hey, yeah, hi. Welcome in. Yeah, I gift a lot of subs there. Gifting subs is beneficial because it helps Koi pay me, right? Then again, I gifted a lot of subs there before we started roaming. Alright, there we go. Hey, really? Really? So this game is hard. I need to not lose Dixie Kong. I hope that turns the flame into the thing. Okay, good. Woo. Alright, we got some insurance. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, this nightmare. Oh, you could probably bump off of that guy. Oh, great. Oh, no. I mean, we could come in from the right. I could probably roll, jump, and hover and get up there. Oh, it's probably how we need to do this. Yeah. Or actually, this doesn't seem practical. I was gonna say, it starts sinking. Be at a different height. Alright, this is what I'm coming to. It also seems entirely possible that we bounce off of the enemy that's down there. Although I probably would have needed a Dixie-Con for that. Oh, I don't like this at all. No, sir. Nope. Oh, ooh, that's bad. We are not getting high enough for that. Oh, shit. I wonder if we go this way, is this other guy gonna respawn? Oh, we're not even. Oh, man. The answer is also no. Oh, I tried that, and it didn't work. Hi, I need you to live long enough for me to benefit from your being here. I don't think this is gonna work. No, that might though. I didn't get the bounce jump increase. Mm-hmm. Okay, well that's stupid and I hate it. I didn't need Dixie at all. Nailed it. Yeah, doing that with yeah, no. Well, the nice thing is that I get to keep the puzzle piece. Really, I keep the puzzle piece regardless. Yeah, now we just need to get to the end. Remember when I beat this level? Like earlier? That was the thing. Alright, so we murder this first. Cool. Yes, we're gonna write sternly worded letter to the designers. This is not how platform. Really? I'm hoping these things give a heart, because I'd like to stop dying. Well, crap. Just that. Now, so we only need to collect the Kong letters to get to the secret levels. But I'm also gonna collect them. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a series of levels. I do like how every level has maintained alliteration in the title. They kept the theme and they stuck with it. I mean, the theme being, you know, what they did in the DuckTales. They did, in fact, commit to that theme. Now, if I were to hide shit, I would hide it here. I guess nobody did. Must kill myself. Yeah, at least this world is got a lot of levels in it. There's a daunting amount of levels in this world. But then why am I holding on to this guy? Oh, I'm not gonna like this without a helper. Unless it's the... oh. At least that's a fun one. I like that. it doesn't feel like there's a pattern to it. You just mash the button until you win. Which I am perfectly fine with. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, yes please. Right. Give me. Now, it looks like there's a platform area right above there. I don't think we have the means of getting up there with what we currently have on us. Uh-huh. I would like a checkpoint. So I can keep our letters. Uh-huh. Oh, the game's forcing me to get Diddy Kong. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we're probably supposed to come back and throw the barrel back. Oh, this is gonna be nice to give me an enemy that I can... yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. And we're back. Yeah, the internet's largely cooperating. Cute. Are we okay, we're not. Yeah, I like how it immediately respawns. Oh, I would have thought that would be a puzzle piece. Uh-huh. Also, fully expecting we're going to get another auto-scroller level. And I'm pretty on board with that. found Donkey Kong. And yeah, Diddy is not good. The nice thing is we just go back in with Squawks and find out where was the one thing we missed. I would think that too. Like, that's likely where it is. Some of the places where I missed the bananas, though, were had puzzle pieces that revealed themselves in different ways. Also, we have 2 audio channels for some reason. I probably sounded weird this whole time. Perfect for the speed run it is, though. Okay, I would have... Excuse me. I would have thought there would have been one right up there. Because it looked like there's a platform up there might have like a secret level. But that is not the case. Huh. Maybe you have to wait and not jump into the barrel. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Jesus. There it is. I know it's not what's being said, but it almost sounds like, "Are you okay?" The answer is probably no. That is not the thing I want you. I am enjoying the overcast, snowy look to this. That is one of my favorite weathers. It's snowy and overcast. It puts me at great ease. Oh, neat. We're supposed to get snow tonight, actually. So it's dark. Can't see shit. Supposedly, the temperature's been dropping. Granted, in Colorado, the weather is just random. Oh, there's no alliteration, but there is rhyming. Remember moments ago when I was committed to the whole alliteration thing? They are, George Carlin's weather forecast. Tonight's forecast, dark. Periods of dark continuing in the morning. We can expect to see moments of light. Alright. I want that. I like the whole bonus levels, but it does feel like there's a sameness to them. Like, I think they're all 30 seconds. Like, it'd be neat if you get, like, later iterations of the same bonus level, but, like, but you have, like, you know, less times and that. Keep walking, I'm gonna use Yuza. Oh no. Well, like I said, we're prep for an auto-scroller. Oh, that better not be a puzzle piece later. I would hate that. Nope. Oh, well, we got our auto-scroller. Also, why would you give me a helper right before we go in an auto-scroller? Having a companion does absolutely nothing to this. Oh yeah, there's no chance in hell we're getting all this. Oh, you have to go over. If you wanted to collect all those bananas. There's got to be yet another one of the. We just bring in squawks to tell us where the puzzle pieces are, because God help me if I make an effort to collect every banana set. Oh, there's the internet again. Okay, here I'm typing in. This time it appears to be lasting longer. I did not unplug the. Actually, if I unplugged it by accident, we would be getting. No, don't update. Okay. Nail it. Yeah, I mean, I would like to get every banana in the auto-scroller, you know, first try. It's not in the cards. That guy's having way too good of a time being stuck in ice. Also, it just occurred to me he's in the background. Yeah, that didn't happen. I do like when you're deliberately trying to die, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, that is the background. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we don't need to go over that. Any of these would suck if we had to collect several banana patterns. Oh, we found the puzzle piece. I just had to touch it. Yeah, we've been at max points for a while. The thing is that there's really not a lot to buy. Like, you can buy, like, I bought several squawks. That's pretty much all I care about with coins. Like it's mostly just level assists, which is eh. Nope. Yeah. I guess for the letter, it's easier to go. I mean, I guess we can buy one-ups. God knows I got plenty of coins for that. It's probably easier to stay above, and yeah, rather than grabbing the letter from underneath. Yeah. I would think that collecting all of the banana bunches here would do something. I'm gonna hate this every time. Oh my. So the nice thing is I just have to get the puzzle piece to appear and then grab it. We just don't need to do it. 7 of, oh my god. We don't have to do it again. We just have to collect the puzzle piece once. Great, we'll go with it. Why not? You know what? Now we'll try it. No. Okay, we don't get anything for collecting all the banana bunches. Yay! Oh yeah. Well, in large part because I, the very first time going through that segment right there, found the puzzle piece, but I didn't collect the puzzle piece. Really? So I kept doing it again with the hopes that I would get, I would just at least grab the puzzle piece. And we did. So ideally, I just want to get as many puzzle pieces, if not all of them, on the first try. So we don't have to return. But I mean, regardless, we're coming back with squawks. Or, well, not regardless. There's a decent likelihood we come back with squawks in order to get all the remaining puzzle pieces. Really? Final collectible. And now we'll just collect this every goddamn time. Every. I will say, it looks very pretty. I do enjoy what it looks like. Really? Really? Now that I don't need to collect the bumblebees, there will be no issue with it. The first two stay low, the third one goes high. Oh, wow. I do enjoy this as being, oh, interesting. I like that these levels exist, but I also like how there's not a ton of these the rocket, whatever the hell. Nice. Shady face. What if I just stayed really low this? Oh. Good enough. No. Because I also get a feeling that that next line of bananas is probably a thing we need to collect all of to get another puzzle piece. I mean, I mostly just care about getting the letters. Yeah. And I kind of don't care about the one level. Oh man, I'm gonna assume that that's not, and go on with my life. Oh. Okay, we can't do it. Ah, it's ruining the momentum. Yeah, don't do that. I wanted to see what would happen if we just kept jumping with it. The answer is not anything of value. That's just evil. No, I would have expected that these snowball levels, this snowball thing would be more often in a game called Tropical Freeze. This is the only part that's actually frozen. Also, one might think that this snowball would get larger if we roll into other snowballs. Yep. Just saying. Oh, I'm gonna wish we had a helper for this tonight. Oh god. Nope. Alright, so we know where that puzzle piece is. We should be getting to, I know, I'm pretty sure I had Dixie Kong for it, though, so... Or at least had more patience for it. Yeah, Dixie makes everything easier, like, for realsies. Sure. Hey. Oh, right. Okay, so we at least know where one of them is. I would, the problem is that, with this, since we're looking for the puzzle pieces, I might miss the area and deliberately have to die. Because it's likely going to be one of these really... Oh, you're kidding me, that was... Oh, that's gross. Oh, I remember early on in this level, I'm like, oh, I hope we don't have to collect both of these spinning bananas. That's... Ooh. Oh, that's gross. And well, now we know. I was like, come back and Squawks is like, hey, do the thing. I'm like, great, I'll do the thing. But I was not about to go out of my way to keep doing this over and over again until I got it. I mean, going under and then above is just fine, but it's still gross. And let's see, so we have 2 more over the course of the level we still need to find. It's gonna be from any line. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's probably gonna be, the other 2 are gonna be just lines of bananas I failed to collect. Oh, and quite with the raid, I don't know why that isn't giving us an alert. Welcome in, everyone. This is, we're nearing the end of the game. I don't know why it didn't do the alert. I wonder if, OBS is kind of freaked out because the whole internet flipping out twice. So we're collecting all the puzzle pieces. It's a thing. It is a task that we are accomplishing. So this game is very good and also very evil. This whole segment is literally one button control, which is the jump button that increases the height. And gravity would like to pull you downwards. So it's a single button. Yeah, if you leave the level, really? If you leave the level, you start off from the very beginning, which does also have a practical application for when the level is really evil and you need to get to the end of it with a partner and not lose the partner over the course of the level. That's a thing we've had to do. I think Cheddar was alarmed yesterday that I was a horse. Alright. So Squawks, who is an optional item, but it's very helpful, will tell us where puzzle pieces are. So I can collect them all. Problem with this is that most of the puzzle pieces are maintain a certain height and collect these lines of bananas. I don't need to collect the letters. We should be back, although me saying that is not... Yeah, I don't know how much they actually touched it up for the... So I'm playing the Switch version. Because I never owned a Wii U. Because by the time games came out for the Wii U that I wanted to play, I was in Japan and it was region locked, and I'm like, I really don't feel like buying a system that I'm going to bring back to the US and not be able to play. Or, well, not be able to buy games in the US and play them on that. The moral of the story is, region locking is dumb, and I don't like it. They should stop doing it because I don't like it. Actually, there's... Like, okay, there's probably a reason region locking still exists. For, I don't know, legal purposes. Nailed it. Yeah, it's kind of like, I remember when Wind Waker came out and it got flack for being, cartoonish and cel-shaded and whatnot. And then, Twilight Princess came out afterwards and heralded for, look how realistic it is. Aesthetic choices are completely up to one's opinion. I think Cell Shaded has aged a lot better than what no longer looks realistic. Good, we don't have to do that shit anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, the only gripe that I have about Wind Waker is the stupid fetch quest at the end of the game, but no one likes that, which is really a shame because the rest of that game is fantastic. It's just that one part that's awful, and they never should have done that. So I'm going to strongly suspect that it's some other really dumb series of collecting bananas in a specific line is going to be our last puzzle phase. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Why am I? So there's one left in the level, and then another one that's in a little side thing to get to a secret, to get to a bonus level at the exit. And then just don't fuck off. Nailed it. You know, I might want to take a mulligan and try this again. I never played Phantom Hourglass. I played Spirit Tracks, and I thought that was pretty good. Like, it wasn't a very good Zelda game, but it was a very good game. Like, I like what they did, it just, the whole making it Zelda universe was kind of, I mean, probably the only way they were going to actually sell that property. some new IP. Don't think people would have wanted it. Well, no, it's here because it looks like the first oh, you're kidding me. Oh no. Also, the internet died. There we go. We're coming back. So I worry that we're gonna have to collect all of the banana chunk or banana bunches in this segment. So it looks like that stalagmite is gonna stalactite is gonna be falling down the whole way. I overshadowed the first couple of times. So I do not like this. Do I have to collect everything? I'm assuming it's collecting all the things, because there's really not a whole lot of different... There's not a wide variety of situations that will, that we can do on a rocket to get those to appear. You know, the nice thing is I can completely botch it as long as I got 2 hearts, and I just fly through all the things. I'm guessing... oh my god. Or it might just be only the coins. I'm assuming it's collecting all 4 of those things. Or whether it might be because there's a matching sort of segment right afterwards. Yeah, that might be the case. That Squawks is just telling us when the process begins, rather than cycling to us the whole duration. I don't know. I mean, I could try just getting nothing but the banana bunches. You know what? Fuck it. We're going over this way. At least we get rocket. Alright, well, we'll see what happens if we collect just bananas. Alright, that did not do it. He did continue. It might just be the coins. I mean, it could just be collecting all the things, which is also going to suck. No, it's not that the controls are really bad. It's literally one button. So it's that like old, really classic game style where gravity wants to constantly pitch you down. Yeah, it's more or less Flappy Bird. Yeah. Pressing the jump button starts to pitch it upwards at increasing rates depending on how long you're holding it. Like if you hold the button down, you just wind up hovering towards the top. So it's maintaining a balance between hovering, like you sort of tapping the button sort of maintains a horizontal pattern. I didn't even get the balloon. I don't even need the balloon. I've got more coins than I know what to do. I find that unlikely just because nope. Squawks is continuing to let us know when we get to the other side, which I didn't notice at first. But yeah, no, he's doing it at that segment and then at the next segment, which is telling me that it's a continuous pattern through both sides. Oh, this is fucking evil. And it might just be collecting the coins rather than the bananas. Yeah, here, we'll try to... Oh my god. We'll try it again. So this time I'm going to do nothing. I'll just try getting nothing but the coins. Just to see if that is it. Just trying to get all 8 on both sides is just... Not gonna happen. Yeah, unlike... I'm kind of disappointed that, yeah, the barrels that start you off the level with the helper only is at the very beginning. It's not like you get that helper every time you restart the level. It is a one time you die, you gotta do it again. Alright, so we're only collecting the coins. Sure. Oh, that is not. Oh, no. Oh, it is collecting all the things. I'll wait until the internet comes back. Here we go. So yeah, we gotta collect. If it's a collection thing, we have to collect all the coins and all the bananas. The nice thing is if I get to it with full health, which in this case we have not, I can at least just bombard my way through it and deliberately hit some stuff just to grab everything else in the immunity frames. Yeah, it's weird because they're all rising up at different rates. This is fucking evil. I guess on the plus side, the rocket goes only at 1 speed, so I can't make additional mistakes by trying to go even faster. Right? No. I haven't. That's yeah. I kind of understand where I should. It's a difficulty of actually getting the proper duck and weave. Yeah, I've got an idea as to where I want to go. It's just actually maneuvering that way is difficulty. And like, at least if I go in there with both hearts, again, I can just kind of crash into one and then iframe into the rest. No, you gotta like, yeah. Do you have an idea of how I want to actually maneuver through them? The problem is actually maneuvering that way. As can be said about doing the same segment over and over again and still struggling to maintain certain consistency. I look forward to collecting all 8 of them, and it still doesn't appear because it's something completely different. Yeah, we still have to do a matching component on the other side, though. Which is gonna I mean, if I can get all 4 of them in the first round, I will gladly just iframe into the second set. Although now I kind of wish that there was a faster speed. So I'm kind of done with this segment. Actually, for sanity's sake, can I? No, I can't just ride the ceiling. No, I'm pretty sure you still maintain the same height. Like, you don't actually lose any. You lose any movement when you get hit. I could be wrong. Usually when I get hit, I'm paying attention to other things. Uh-huh. Oh my fucking god. I was gonna be so pissed if I missed it. The like, puzzle piece. Like, if I got the puzzle piece to appear and I just overshot it or something. Not a fan. Not not a fan of what just happened. Oh my god. But we're not done. I gotta not fuck this up. Yeah, it was all 8 of them. Which is evil. But in this day and age, are like, oh, I guess when this was originally made, people were probably still renting games. I don't know. No, when this came out, I was living in Japan, and there's still very much a rental society. And I don't know. Now, the nice thing with puzzle pieces is that when you collect one, you have it permanently. As long, I mean, you have to get to the end of the level, but you don't need to recollect them. As opposed to the Kong letters, where you will have to recollect them if it's between. Yeah. When you hit a checkpoint, you keep them, but anything you collect after that checkpoint, you would have to collect again before getting to the end. Thankfully, this is the one we need to do now. Again, if we had Dixie Kong, this would be a non-issue. Dixie is mildly broken for things like this. Hate. I'm gonna pass this round. I'm killing as few of these things as I can. At least during that middle segment. Whee! Yeah, even Diddy would have value. Oh, we do still get a minecart health bar. Yeah, I did just buy 40 of them, because I have no other purpose for coins. I'm like, you know what, I'll just buy a bunch of lives again. Well, it's not so much greedy as it is, I have to do it within a certain time, so it's trying to... Like, I actually legit have a time limit that's... Yeah, I would like to. Oh my god. Greedy would be like if I, like any of the earlier ones where I'm just trying to get through segments of the level really fast, and then I'm like falling through because I'm like trying to roll and then jump and then I miss it. This is like, I'm scrambling to do it within a time limit. The nice thing is that the snowball segment is pretty straightforward. As long as you know that you've got to jump at that. Yeah, which is weird. It's like as far as region locking goes nowadays, or like the staggered release schedules, like most games release like on the same day worldwide. Oh. Oh. Yeah, although a lot of the regions for region locking nowadays seem kind of moot, because a lot of things people are gonna get around them one way or another. But again, this is, you know, probably because it's some corporate decision rather than an actual practical decision. Or an antiquated decision, more likely. Although more often than not, when it's region locked, people are just going to pirate it. I mean, people are probably going to do it anyway, but... Nailed it. Yeah, like, I own 2 PS2s, because one of them is a Japanese one. Because they only made one Beatmania release on the PS2 in America, and it was awful. Probably for like another hour? I started late. Oh yeah, gotta stop reading chat. Remember when I said at least this part's pretty simple? So the downside now with feeding Peamani is that because we've got 2 floors to the house, I don't know where she is. I could certainly, it's a bit more of a challenge to actually get her on stream for treats. But now, instead of her usually just sleeping on the desk, she'll often sleep downstairs. Yeah, sadly we're much more at the whim of Cat, just because her cat tree and a lot of her... Not typically. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. So I will say, what I was saying before about these bonus levels, wanting variety, what's nice about this is that we're definitely not feasibly coming in here with a helper. Oh yeah, oftentimes she will, but it's not a guarantee. That's like kind of like how even beforehand, if she was in the room and asleep, she wouldn't always wake up when treats would shake. Yeah, it's not a given. She might, but it's not. Usually, it's a lot easier if she's actually within distance. It feels like might be able to make that bounce from one of those to the other, but it's not likely. I don't really think it's going to matter which side I do first, because we're going to wind up doing it anyway. Ideally, I want to be able to get the entire lower side right off the bat. Like if I had Dixie, I would totally do the left first, because I could hover jump and get up there right away. Doing left side first would mean I would have to jump to the middle and then basically double back to where I was just coming from. Mostly for purposes of maintaining time at the beginning. It was a good time, though. Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, Nightbot has a sub to Lobos Jr. Oh, I look forward to getting further in Lies of P so I can see how Lobos Jr. is playing it. Just get a better idea as to So with Lies of P, there's a lot of stuff that implies that there's a manual that you should have read in order to know what they're talking about, but there's not. Huh. That's a new one. No, actually, even if I did have the engineering, oh my god, even if I did have the engineering mount, I probably won't be using the engineering mount on any character now that I don't have to, because I have the Time Lost Proto Drake, and that's a. Yeah, I'm using the Time Lost Proto Drake even though I have faster ones. Yeah, yeah, and then it is in World of Warcraft Classic. Oh, the motorcycle. Oh no, I don't have that on any character. Oh god. Oh, but no, in World of Warcraft, Classic, they added it so that mounts are account wide, which is good because my warrior had the Amani Warbear and the Brewfest Ram, so now I have that across every character. I actually spent about a month and a half camping it. I eventually got it. I would not recommend doing it. Thing is that I'm a big fan of the orc base mount. So if I'm running on the ground, probably just use that. Huh? Oh, bouncy? Oh. Thank you, Helper Pig. There are Are those... Do those damage? They look like they would hurt. Well, those definitely would. There were 4 spawn points at Time Lost Proto Drake. Nailed it. So I had the advantage. I kept my... So, because World of Warcraft Classic, a number of servers... So for those... rough synopsis of what happened with World of Warcraft Classic. What kind of became the popular thing is everyone just filed to the... Not everyone, but large amounts of people filed all to the same server. So like the Mankrik server is like 99% Horde. I think Benediction? There's another server that's roughly the same, almost primarily Alliance. Because the whole faction thing, not nearly as popular in this day and age as it was back when the game came out. But so, a lot of servers felt the people just bailing out, and my old server was one of the ones where they nixed the server because too many people left it. But before leaving with my Paladin, I stayed on the server and had very little competition. I mean, several other people also did it, but so there was an actual amount of competition. There were just a lot less. So I spent several nights actually bringing up Super Metroid map randomizers and staking out one of the 4 spawn points, hanging there for a while. It was really nice though, the people that, the other people that were camping the area to try to get it, had the wherewithal of saying like, oh, I'm at this point and it just spawned here. Was that not gonna grab? I guess not. So it was really nice because they'd be like, oh, it just spawned here and it died here, So other people be aware. And I mean, you could easily fly over there and see, like, yep, it's a dead body. Or Viragosa was the... So, the thing with Time Lost Proto Drake, like, how even... Oh, you can whack the thing to bounce. Okay, that's where we're gonna craft. So, Time Lost Proto Drake shared a spawn point with a different rare spawn. So it's like every, like, I forget the rate, like every, like, 6 to 10 hours or whatever it was. Either the Time Lost Proto Drake would spawn, or Viragosa would spawn. And then you'd kill it, and you'd have to wait another, like, 8 or whatever hours for the next one to spawn. So I got several Viragosas. It was like 90% something chance for Viragosa, and that is not the button I wanted. Or rather, that was... So the thing is, the ground pound, this thing, does certain stuff. If you're moving slightly into it, you roll forward. They're both interchangeable. So if you want to position yourself, you have to be perfectly immobile in order to do the other thing that interacts with gamer things. So yeah, it's not just camping an area and like, oh, there's the Proto Drake. It's camping an area and oh god damn it, it's the other rare spawn again. So you have to grab onto it, but I wasn't able to... Oh. I guess you have to... Maybe I was doing it wrong. You have to... Because you can do that while gripping onto things. But I did that before and then fell off. I'll just have a death grip on the controller. And then tomorrow, when we're playing more Lithia 2, we don't need to do gambling anymore. I do not like how that's delayed. That's probably what happened. you pound, and then it takes a moment before it does it. So we're going to need to be on a specific point of that wheel. Oh, I don't like that at all. Great. So you pound, and then it launches you. Sure. Oh, it's your favorite. At least this music is really pretty. Okay, I figured that would be it. Oh, was there? Oh, no. Oh, it is. Oh, thank you. I totally did not notice that. Good call. I would have come back with Squawks. And it's pretty easy to get back here with a helper. Oh, this is a... Not that we're going to need on this one. What? 3, that's 2. Yeah. Really? Oh shit! Damn it. Uh-huh. Yeah, Dixie has got, like... There could be a valid argument made for a number of things for Cranky Kong, but Dixie Kong is generally all around very good at most things. Like, she's just a better Diddy Kong. So long as you can... It feels different to maintain the levitate with her, but you can do a lot more with it. It's much more lenient. Uh-huh. There's just more variety to, because you can tap it to more or less hold a decent distance, or just a decent height. That is not the. Whoops. You know, why not? Nailed it. Like, probably the idea that they had is that it's got a, like, the arc to the hover. Might have been seen as a downside, but I don't know. I mean, it just works better. Oh, I'm going to dislike this, aren't I? Oh, okay. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Game close. Wow, all the puzzles. Oh, okay, well, just you do you, man. Uh-oh. But we're done on puzzle pieces. We just need the G? Yeah. Very good. Oh my god. What? Physics are more implied. Mm-hmm. Everything's great. So it's highly looking like... Actually, what... Oh my god. Very likely to be the case is that we will finish this up next week. Unless I can beat there's several levels in this world in the next half an hour. Which does not seem like it. I guess fuck it, trying to go over that dude. Oh, we already got all the puzzle pieces. I don't need to try to get any weird collectibles. Okay, we're good. Everything's great. This is fine. Well, I'm gonna dislike doing this every time. All the more reason to just get good and not have to do this every time. Not a fan of the big ones. They big some big old snuff. Really? Oh my god. Big old snufflet. Oh, Tandem. That took me way too long to get that. Oh my god. Did it have some different spelling, or was it physics like? Also, I was legit surprised that there were no upgrades to the physics. Like, I would have expected that there would have been at least 3 charges that you could unlock over the course of the game. Yeah. Butt of butter. It's his butt. Ooh, is it gonna be a silhouette? Nice. They needed more of these levels. These levels are just so cool. Oh, at least we get our helper back. Oh, can you? Ooh. The puzzle locations seem almost too obvious. Right. Okay. Oh, you can't roll through that. Rude. Whee. I can see this being a fun time trial level. Are we? Okay, we got 2 more puzzle pieces. I would imagine the other 2 were going to be much more cryptic than the first 3. No, there's one right there. Artistically, this whole thing looks so goddamn cool. That was nowhere near as challenging of a level as some of the earlier ones in this world, but boy was it pretty. It was a nice palate cleanser. How are we doing on levels? Oh, we're getting there. We got a boss of Secret World, so we've got 4 more regular levels when we're there now. know, it's possible we could finish this tonight. We'll see, because I did start like a half an hour late. We'll see. Depends on how nonsense bullshit some of these other levels are. Were you gonna fight the smithy guy? Or Kuja? No, not. Oh my god. I hope I get to go back to the other platform. Oh, I kind of have to, right? Because I couldn't have gotten to that puzzle piece otherwise. Wait, what? Are we going to another dimension? Are we opening the Stargate? Are we going to Dark Aether? Oh no, I don't want... Oh. Well... I'm holding on to this, and we're never getting rid of it. Well, level already ruined. Oh, can I get rid of Diddy Kong? Oh my god. I'm okay with it. Also, this is a very abrupt change in tone. Looks like the Tesseract is still running. Can I get a knot? There we go. Sweet. Alright, I think it's better now. Ah, I don't need this. We have one. We have two puzzle pieces. Alright, that was the other puzzle piece. Really good. Alright, I need that. Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with some for nonsense. Okay. Woo. No! For a coin! Well, glad I don't have to do that ever again. Like, for something that nonsense, you would think that it would have given something of value. I mean, coins have a literal value, but... Mm-hmm. Well, I missed Dixie Kong already. Oh no! Well, we'll do that. Oh, it's a bonus stage. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Really? Everything's done. Alright, so I'm assuming... Or does that only charge that side of... Whatever. I'm assuming that charges the whole... platform? Oh no. Nailed it. Alright, so. Yeah, the vocal noises are kind of weird. Well, that's the easier way to do that. Let's just do that a little bit, really. Okay, alright. Whatever. Now, I don't know if that charges both sides, but I'm strongly assuming it does. Oh, just gonna spike that. Oh, God. So I don't think we're finishing the game before the end of today. Nope. So you just gotta go. You just gotta go the moment you start up. Check this out. I'm gonna do it right now. It's gonna be fine. Nailed it. This level's hard. So how long does it... Okay, so it does take a little bit for that to actually send over there. Alright, I thought it would, like, immediately, the moment it touched the ground, charge both sides, which is not the case. Is this still gonna suck? Uh-uh. What a dick. And with the ice physics, it's just generally weird getting over that, dude. Oh yeah, that guy won't go anywhere. The pseudo 3D there is it's difficult to judge where it's actually located in space. No aspect of that would. Yeah, no, the dude with the spear, it's nothing about that works well. Oh. Well, great. We'll just get a checkpoint here. It's fine. Uh-huh. Again, you gotta be... So, the weird thing is with the ice physics is that it's much more effort to actually start the roll. Very... Ice in video games, am I right? It's Jack Merrick with the raid. Hello and welcome. Apparently the alerts are not working. I think because the internet died like 3 or something times earlier. For brief periods of time, I might have thrown something on. But welcome back, everyone. I am, I'm assuming the last world of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. The freeze part is actually in this world, and there's ice everywhere, and it sucks. We'll go with that. Y'all want to give me health? No. Oh, I'm gonna hate collecting this end several dozen times. I don't like these guys because it's just a pain in the ass to kill them, and you can't go over. Everything's terrible. At least that's not too bad. I would think to get over there. But that does not look fun. Or feasible. Rather than hating everything. I do want to get that cheat. Wait. Oh, that guy doesn't have a spiked hat. Right. Oh, we do have all the puzzle pieces. Can I? Nope. Well, I'll take that damage. Hopefully I don't regret that moment. Yeah, there wouldn't be anything over there because we got all the puzzle pieces. Ah, nice. Okay, now we can finish the game. By game, I mean this level. But this level. Probably this game. Sure. Ooh. So we'll see. I find it kind of unlikely we'll finish up. We're nearing the end. There's probably a hidden... A hidden path in one of these. God help me if I find it. Hopefully it wasn't in the last level, because I would have hated trying to find anything there. Why would there be a lone banana? Okay, nothing there. Get Stampy. Or Rambo, not Stampy. Stampy is from the Sims. Real glad we can still hover. Oh. Into the lava. Well, so much for hovering. Yeah, you would not think that would work. So in the likely event we don't actually finish, it'll probably be next week. Oh, there's definitely a thing under there. Yep. I'll probably finish it up and then I'll do a randomizer. Okay, but it does make a puzzle piece appear. We will need that. How many? Oh, yeah, there's only 5. Oh. Oh, we gotta wait for it. Alright. feel like there's probably something off to the left there. Okay. That being said, I'll give it a try going off to the left at that one point. Because it looks like there should totally be a thing there. Really? Can't roll through that? Oh my god. There is nothing over there. But at least we've determined this through science. Anyway, so regardless, tomorrow we'll be back with Merlifia 2, where it probably won't be glitchy. Although I guess the glitch that we encountered is extremely common for North American ROMs. Nope. Oh. That should have been more obvious. I mean, several things like that in the past have been you shattered through them. Either way. I will be curious to see the speed run of this. It's absolute nonsense. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I enjoy these segments. It's kind of unfortunate that there are the ones where you gotta jump up to get through, because it feels like that's a... These are more fun when you're just maintaining a really high speed. See, because you just... I mean, in this case, you're just kind of holding in place anyway. That's just me. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to run hit at the bathroom. I do intend on going for a bit longer just because it started late. So be a reboot. Artebec! What I miss? Yeah, there's also the complete loss of speed because you've got to wait for the platform to drop in place. Actually, that's probably the case. There's the high speed segments, and then there's parts where you literally have to wait. Teaching children that patience is a virtue. There we go. Okay. I guess we're coming back with Squawks. I can only imagine the bonus level here will be complete bullshit. Oh, we gotta find some oh. We have some alternate exits we gotta try. I don't know. In the meantime, definitely want to find these other puzzle pieces. I would imagine that the other one of the puzzle pieces. Yeah, I'll give it a I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can find them on my own. Just I wasn't sure. I hadn't been looking for them, but now knowing that there will be hidden exits. One thing I wanted to do. Do we come back this way with Rambi? Well, we are right at the beginning. So I gotta restart. Well, that's stupid. I guess the placement of that one banana is to kind of suggest to you that there is stuff that you'd like to go and see there. Is this level still melting? Yup. I know, yeah, this is the one banana just to tease you into thinking. There's definitely a thing to find there. No, because I was fully expecting that everything behind me would have already been melted and or on fire. I was just do this at a very nice leisurely pace. Like that part up there. But why would that be there? What does that do? Huh. So I'm going to strongly assume there is an alternative exit from this level. We'll also strongly assume it will involve having Dixie Kong for most of this level. Nope. I mean, sometimes a bit, but it is Freud, so I think his assumption is banana is definitely a B. It's so much different, or so much more different without Dixie Kong. Oh my god. Are we going up and over that? So there's the segment where they have the Rambi blocks we smashed through. But was Squawks telling me there's a thing on top of it? Oh, it's probably collecting all of those. This is gonna suck. Nailed it. However, I don't see any signs of an alternative exit. Yeah, I figured Freud would lean on the side of the banana is definitely not a banana. And that the mere mention of banana in and of itself is a phallic reference. For, I don't know, repressed childhood. Oh, yeah, the cigar thing. Look alive for different exits. Oh, yeah. Rugby does not have very good traction on ice. Yeah. Surprising. Oh yeah, this segment with the bumblebees. I gotta remember this whole segment that I've already done before. So yeah, well, we'll probably finish this level. And then yeah, just plan to finish this next week. And then I probably get like a randomizer to finish things out afterwards. Yeah, because I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have some more taquitos. Because they're like just the right amount of food that I want to eat after it's streamed. My God. And then tomorrow will be Luffy 2, and then the day after that, I will be old. Yeah, no, it will probably be a map randomizer. So I turned 37 on Thursday, which makes me realize that in the context of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, when I'm 38, then I'll be old. Until you're 37, you're not old. I mean, I do, like, I both do and don't feel old, largely because, I mean, most of my hobbies consist of things that I've always enjoyed, even at a younger age. So, video games, actually, I get to draw now. That's not a thing that I ever did when I was a kid. I always wanted to. I maintain doing the things that I enjoy, which makes me not feel old. The fact that I'm still playing DDR. I mean, maybe no, it's still popular with the kids. Actually, my brother, who is almost half my age, not quite. I'm 14 years older than him. He would get all the references too. It's a family tradition of watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I think it's every Christmas, is what they do now. Alright. It is, yeah. Granted, I'm from my dad's first marriage, and then he remarried, and my sister and brother from that marriage. So there was a decent time gap between the first relationship with my mom. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Although, well, my stepmother, her sister is equally like 14, 15, 16 years younger than my stepmother. And that's with the same parents. Like, I think I had my stepmother when she was really young, and then had my step-aunt when they're much older. True. I don't have any aches that I didn't have when I was like 20 anyway. Largely from playing all that damn DDR. But anyway, no, we'll finish up here. I would have liked to get further to the end, but it's not in the cards, which is fine because it just means we'll finish this up Tuesday of next stream. And like I said, what I'm probably going to do is after we finish with this, before I go do another Let's Play at some point down the road, I will probably just do more randos on the Tuesday block, because I know people really enjoy randos. I really enjoy randos. I've been very much enjoying Super Metroid Map Rando, but I would like to play more than just that. So we might just do Monday, Tuesday randos. But anyway, we're tossing right over to Keku, who is playing Resident Evil 3. Oh, he's doing Resident Evil 3, and then afterwards doing Super Mario 64, probably speedrun. So I'm thinking of doing that, because I would like to get through, like, I still want to play Super Metroid Map Randomizer, one of those 2 days. And then I want to get through, there's several viewer seeds for Link to the Past random that I would like to work out. But anyway, we were tossing a raid to Kekumon show you. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow with Lifia 2, where we don't need to gamble. I'm pretty sure we don't have another glitch area. We'll see. It should be fine. And if not, we'll have a great laugh. But anyway, hope to see you guys tomorrow for Lifia 2. Till then.